What's going on, everybody? Phil here, as always, and I am reviewing Doom. Doom 4, whatever this game is. I'll make it short and sweet to the point. Doom, full of nostalgia. Start off with gameplay. Gameplay, absolutely old school. I mean that in the best way possible. It's just a lot of run and gun and brutal melee kills. It's super good. I had a lot of fun at first with it. It's solid gameplay. Some climbing. The only thing I can really say, there's no run button, which is kind of annoying. But overall, not too big of a deal. The game is about 12 chapters. Each chapter can take you close to about an hour to do, so pretty long game. If you do like, an hour per, about 12 hours. I'd say this game, honestly, if you're great at it, if you're bad at it, could take you anywhere from 8 to 12 hours to beat. Let's see. Besides that, some hidden collectibles in the game. It had little figures and holo cards and stuff like that. So it has a little bit of collecting. Has power-ups, like little armor boosters, life packs, and just little power-ups like, oh, you can run faster, or you're berserk mode. Very reminiscent of old school shooters and, like Doom. And it's kind of refreshing to play that again. Though I will admit, it kind of gets a little stale. After about chapter 5, I was kind of feeling like, okay, I would like to have something new to do, not the same thing over and over again. But it wasn't bad. Graphics, character models, and guns, fantastic. They're very well detailed. Sure, a lot of it's the same enemy models. You got the weak, the fire imps, which throw fireballs at you. They all look the same. And then you have a couple like heavier duty dudes who shoot guns at you, and then you have like the berserker. It's the enemies do look. Each class looks exactly the same, so there's no variance. But overall, it's the character models are great. What I did notice that when you look in closer at the environments or obstacles like boxes and cranes and bulldozers, stuff like that, you can really tell the character models start looking worse the closer you get to them. Not the character models, the environment. When you look really close at it, it looks really bad. I can definitely tell that the game was focused majority of its time was focused on the characters and the actual enemy designs. And the game is pretty. The game is very pretty, if you don't look too close to it. When you blow somebody's brains out, pretty much shoot anybody in the head with a shotgun or a pistol, you can tell it has real damage and a real hit to it. Very nice. The brutal melee kills, which are like the what are they called? Holy kills? Not holy kills. So glory kill. There we go. It was a glory kill. It's where if once you hit an enemy enough, they'll start flashing orange and blue, and you can run up and melee them one-shot kill. And those are pretty nice, but they also start getting boring after a couple 100 deaths. Then let's see here. Story, honestly, I didn't care too much about it. It was kind of just in the background. The gameplay was definitely more prominent. And honestly, if you ask me, I can't even tell you the story. Evil woman opens the gates to hell. She was a scientist turned cult leader. You've heard the Doom story. You've heard it. Soundtrack's very fast-paced. Heavy stuff, so it's really it fit the game very, very well. Besides that, that's really it for soundtrack. The creatures all sound awesome. The guns sound great. Doom even came with a multiplayer. It's bad. I played maybe 1 or 2 rounds, and I thought it was garbage, and maybe I could have spent more time on it, but honestly, multiplayer was more than likely thrown into this game to give it more value. Weapons were not very balanced. I shot a dude 3 times with a rocket launcher, only for him to kill me once with a shotgun. Made no sense. No running or mini map to kind of help you out, so it's a lot harder multiplayer. But like I said, didn't really enjoy it so well, so I didn't put too much time into it. Overall, I'm just gonna go right to the review, to the final verdict here. The only Doom game I ever played was Doom 3, and I played a couple hours of it. I definitely liked this game a lot more than Doom 3. Overall, this game, I'm going to say 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 0.5 because it's better than a 7, but not quite 8. The game honestly dragged on a little too long. If it was a little shorter, maybe at the 8-hour mark, that would have been better. But yeah, if you're fans of the old game, definitely get it. If you like those crazy gory shooters like Unreal Tournament, Quake, if you're a fan of Rage, this game is more than likely up your alley. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. If you're not a fan of the old Doom games, I'd say rent it. That's what I did. Maybe you'll like it a lot more though. But I don't see myself playing it after this, like replaying it. But who knows? You might like it. All right, that's it. 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys. Tell me what you thought. If you've played Doom, tell me what you think. Is it more than a 7.5? Is it less? What'd you like about it? Write down in the comments below. All right, I gotta go though, so I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.